the spirits, have lunch with me, and let me help you connect with your loved ones. My name is Danielle Schwartz. I am a spiritual medium from Pennsylvania. So welcome. Come on in. Let me know if you're a first-time viewer or if you are new to the program. But we're going to begin. Hi, Linda. How are you? We're going to begin in a few moments. I'm just going to give people a few. This is a fairly new time for me. We just started it last week. It's my summertime program. And also just to give you guys an opportunity, if you have headed back to work, possibly, connecting with me on your lunch break. So come on in, have your salad, your sandwich, whatever it is, and relax. And hopefully you will hear from your loved ones soon. So let me just say hello to everyone. Hi, Ren. Hi, Natalie. And hi, Nancy. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Carla. Hi, Sean. Welcome. First time. Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to explain everything. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Cindy. Come on in. Where are you guys coming in from? Let me know. Let us know where you're from. If you are new to, like Sean, watching me, we do a couple fun things. So first and foremost, as I said, I am a spiritual medium with the intention of providing you an opportunity to receive messages from your loved ones. Okay. As a medium, what I do is I get impressions, meaning the energy of your loved ones will step forward for me. I will get an indication whether or not, it's mom, dad, brother, sister, etc. Based on how I feel. This is a system and a language, so to speak, that I have trained and set up with spirit. And, it's really interesting to see what they're able to communicate and what they're able to, bring forward in the effort of providing you with the knowing that your loved ones are still with you. That's the reason they do this. Okay. They have to lower their vibration a little bit to connect with me so that I can sense their energy. And they come forward just to give you all healing and to let you know that they're with you. So as a medium, for me, my journey was pretty lonely learning and developing. So it's really been my mission or my intention to really educate and provide awareness to those of you that are watching so that you can understand that this is something that you can be aware of too. So I always try to incorporate some teaching in my program. Just a little fun thing. We have been doing some giveaways as well. So when we get to 50 viewers, we give away, we vary it. Sometimes it's one of my classes. Sometimes it's one of Michael's beautiful bracelet creations. And he's been doing, I know everyone who has received them is just so incredibly grateful. His business is called Soulary. So it is jewelry that is created to heal your soul. It is infused with Reiki. I don't know if you know what that is, but that is beautiful, beautiful energy and helps, heal your spiritual being. So if you're one of the lucky ones that, is in the first, if we get to 50 views, if you're one of those lucky ones, you may received, oh, wonderful. So Danielle, she won a class and wonderful. That's great. So that's the other thing that we've been doing. I think we did the bracelet last time. So we'll be doing a class this time. So I have awesome virtual classes that help you connect, and you'll be able to choose from 6 different classes, on different topics on forgiveness, connecting with your spirit guides. It is pre-recorded, but the information, it's all coming from spirit, is just absolutely amazing, as Danielle could just test to. So those are some things that I'll be doing today. If we get to 75 views, which would be awesome, I have a huge giveaway to be able to give you guys an opportunity to have a gallery reading, a seat at my gallery reading, which is limited to 12 people. So you'll be able to be amongst that. So start a watch party. Let's see what happens. Let's have some fun. Let's have some healing, and let's just really, really, begin to connect. So let me just, oh, Alexandra, I'm so sorry. But let me speak to that. So today is her mom's anniversary of her passing. So when that happens, I want to just give you guys some information. Birthday anniversaries of passing, different things. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll give her a little message. All right, Mom, just step forward, Alexandra. I don't normally do this, but she does want to tell you how proud she is. She does want to apologize. She wants to let you know how much she loves watching the family grow. So there are children that she's watching growing. She is telling me that you have had a really, really rough time. She needs you to know that you're going to be okay. Okay, so just know that that's a message coming through from Mom. I was about to say, and she was my example, that spirit on anniversary days are going to be really, really strong. Okay, so Alexandra, just talk to your mom. Know that she's with you. Know that she's bringing you healing. And those of you that have, anniversaries or birthdays, on those days, know that your loved ones will be with you even more so. Because think about it. Think about how many individuals are thinking about them. So their energy is infused with those thoughts. So our thoughts actually, provide an opportunity for our loved ones to come forward easier. Isn't that great? Just thinking about our loved ones gives you an opportunity to connect with them more. Okay. So again, for those of you who are joining me for the first time today, come on in. Let us know where you're from. I am a spiritual medium coming to you from Pennsylvania. I started doing these Facebook Lives during the pandemic to give you guys an opportunity to heal, give you something positive. So if you don't already follow my page, please do so. There is an awesome example that I'm really quite proud of a video of a past gallery reading at a theater that I was doing, readings at pretty regularly, called Smoke and Mirrors. It's actually a magic theater, and it's really, really amazing place. So that promotional video is on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page. Please watch it. It's really a great example of my work and what you can expect from me, and how spirit is so amazing and how they're able to bring through such great confirmations. So I'm hoping to share some of that with you today. We had a great virtual, a group of the theater people that were supposed to be scheduled with me in March. We rescheduled that for June, and then again, it was rescheduled again. So we did, there was a group of individuals that were willing to do that virtually. And I know, oh, Ren, thank you so much. What a sweetheart. I feel the same way about you. But there was a group of individuals that were from, that theater that decided to do virtual. I know everyone had a great, great experience. So that's something, I was really happy to be able to do that. And I just want to let you guys know what an amazing, amazing group you are. And so I'm really grateful to be able to connect with you and the community that has developed through being able to do these Facebook Lives, from people from Canada, South Africa. My brother-in-law always pops in from God only knows where, from Costa Rica, and I don't know where if he's on today, but sometimes Peru. He gives me random locations. But my point is that we really have become a family. So it's really, really a beautiful thing. So welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am going to get started and let you guys know. Okay. Still, I see a little bit of your message, sweetie. So I will do my best, let me just give you a little brief thing. Okay. Because this is something that we can all relate to. Okay. And what I mean by that is, especially in this pandemic, I can tell you, as someone who is empathic and intuitive, I can feel that a lot of you have either had it or really have just been under a tremendous strain. And sometimes when financial strain comes in, or we have either been isolated, or there is more tension than we would normally experience, and maybe we don't have any outlets, a means of outlets that we normally would have been able to do during quarantine, that is something that is important to be aware of. Okay, so what can you do? What can you do? So I see that you're looking for a message from your dad. Dad's quite an interesting individual, Stella. So I really do like him, but very, very strong, has a really good sense of humor. So please know that he wants you to just know that it's not all up to you to make that, that shift. And for those of you that are also struggling, know that it's not up to you. Please, please call upon your loved ones. But I would love for you to shift that. Okay, what do I mean by that? When we pray or when we ask for assistance from our loved ones, what typically happens is we say, please help with the situation. Stella's saying, please, Dad, I'm sure she's saying, Dad, help me, help me, help me, help me. Well, when you say help, all right, you're actually really confirming the mess or the situation that you're in. All right. So Stella, and those of you that may be having a hard time, one really, really easy thing that you can do to shift your energy is really shift your awareness to any blessing that you believe. Okay. If it's simply that the sun is shining today, and I'm really grateful that the sun is shining and I'm able to open my window and look outside, then that's where you keep your blessing. If it is, focus on family members that are a blessing to you, that are providing you a support. If it is simply you, if you are your only support, then you simply say, I am grateful for my own strength. Okay. So those are things that you can do to really shift your energy, because remember, we are a magnet. Okay. And we are drawing energy to us, like energy and like frequency. So when I, as a medium, connect to your loved ones, I have to elevate my vibration to meet them. Okay. So in order to receive help, when we pray, you have to remember that you have to elevate your vibration. You have to elevate your frequency so that you can be an energetic match to receive that. Okay. Really, really helpful tools. So I hope that helps you all, bring some more positivity your way. All right. So do we have any more questions? We're at 50 viewers, or at least we were. So we do have a giveaway today. Keep sharing, guys. If we get to 75, I'm telling you, you're going to get one lucky viewer is going to get a seat. We sold out for July 10th, right? So I've been doing these gallery readings. They are limited to 12 people. It's, I don't guarantee that everyone gets a reading, but it's pretty likely. And it's very reasonable compared to my private rate. So it's a way for you to hear from your loved ones in a more in-depth way. We are doing another one, but we haven't opened the seats yet, but that is July 24th. So that link will be up most likely on Wednesday. But that's what we're offering today if we get to 75 viewers. If not, no worries. We'll still keep offering different things. So enjoy today. I hope that you all receive healing from these messages. So let me explain a little bit about how it works. So I am going to, in a moment, open up, and you will have an opportunity for live readings. I'm going to give you information. So I will say something to you, and I want to be clear. This is not me connecting with a loved one at this moment. I'm going to give you some very general information so that you understand how this process works. I will say to you something like, I have a mom who's stepping forward. She's telling me that she passed from a car accident and head trauma. She's telling me that she only liked to wear dresses, and she's telling me that you have a bracelet of hers. Okay. If you can connect to that information, or even some of it, you would in the chat say me, possibly me, here. Okay. Something to that effect. I want to explain something. If you think I'm with you and you don't claim it, they're not going anywhere. And then what ends up happening is we're taking time away from individuals that are really, really hoping to receive that virtual reading. You do not have to be on camera if you don't want to be. So you can say, I think you're with me, but I don't want to be on camera. Absolutely, that's an option. Okay, don't feel like you have to go to the live reading. That really, really helps me though. Okay, that helps me understand that okay, I do have this loved one, you can identify with them. I'll get right to the message, and then they'll be able to move on their way. Okay, so please claim your loved one, even if you're not sure. Also keep in mind that sometimes, let's say you have a mom who passed. She was in a car accident, but you don't have the bracelet, but you have a necklace. By all means, please still claim her or him. Okay. Because sometimes what happens, especially in this large group, loved ones that are similar in energy are going to come forward for me. And sometimes those messages will blur together, or maybe it's my personal interpretation and that's not what they're trying to say. All right. When you claim it, I am going to say your name if you want the live reading. Michael has put up the link. If I haven't said a name, said your name and you go into the live reading, I'm going to apologize right now, but we will have to ask you to leave, and you'll have to leave that queue. Okay. So I let spirit dictate, okay, who gets the reading. This is not me choosing. This is not handpicking, that kind of thing. All right. So I will say your name. Michael will send you an invite and we'll go from there. Try to get in the queue as fast as you can, using Chrome or Safari. Okay. And then, we'll go from there. You will be in the live reading. You will be able to talk to me. Try to use headphones if you can, and we'll get started. Okay. So, all right. So I also just want to apologize. I do get itchy when spirit gets close. So if you do see me scratching my nose or scratching my hair or anything like that, I try really hard not to. But I am in semi-trance state, so I'm not really fully aware of what it is that I'm doing. Okay. So I begin every group, every private, the same way. All right. So at this time, I'm going to invite you all. Okay, we want to call upon our loved ones, and I want to give you some insight on how you personally can feel them. Okay, so just take a moment, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And in your mind at this time, either seeing the face or faces of the loved ones that you're hoping to hear from today. And then just bring your awareness into your own personal physical heart. And as if your heart is opening like a beautiful flower, as if your heart is opening to receive the energy of your loved ones, receive their love. Just open to receive their energy, and let's call upon them to come closer to you, as if they're placing a beautiful gift in your hands, as if they're placing their love in your hands. So just imagine their smile, their face, their energy, and as if you could hold that. And now bring that energy as if you're bringing them closer. Place your physical hands on your heart and just ask them to surround you with their energetic field, and knowing that they are with you and giving you clear signs and messages that they are with you today. Okay, just take a few more deep breaths in and out. And you all can open your eyes when you're ready, and I am going to see who is stepping forward for me first. Okay, so I'm inviting a male. Forgot to explain to you guys, you're going to see me turn to my left because that's where spirit comes through to me. So if you see me looking, that's who I'm looking at, okay? All right, so I do have a male coming forward. He actually reminds me a little bit of my dad. My dad is still here, though. The reason I'm saying that is because this man's hair is quite poofy on the side. So it's parted on the side, and he's got this kind of poof. I do see that this photograph was from the 60s or 70s. So that's the impression. But he did live a nice life. So I do see that he passed in his 90s, but this is how he wants to be remembered. Okay. I do see, he's talking to me about the kidneys. He's talking to me about the abdomen. So there is, he's also saying pancreas. So there is a lot going on in the abdomen with this man. I do hear cancer as being something that is, something that he struggled with. But I also see that he was in a nursing home or some kind of a home. I do feel like this is a recent passing, and I also am getting infection, which could be also COVID. So I do see that he passed in the home. There is something with dementia or Alzheimer's. He's telling me that he wasn't able to communicate. He is talking to me that he has a son that is here and also a daughter who is here as well. That doesn't mean watching, but here. He is also talking to me about is that a watch? Is that a watch? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So someone has my watch, he's telling me, but it is not one that I wear around the wrist. It is a pocket watch. So you would be able to identify the pocket watch. Okay. So that's a lot of information. I'm also getting an R name with regards to this individual. So I do hear Rob or Bob. That kind of a sound. So Michael, do you have any hits on that, please? Or no, not yet? Because I'm going to keep going. Okay. All right, I'm going to keep going, guys, because I know I'm with somebody. So please claim him. Let me give you a little more information. So the smile is really, really important to me. He's got really, really nice eyes. They do seem like they're I just want to get lost in his eyes. Very, very kind individual. Very, very kind individual. But I do see that he had like some kind of a mental breakdown or some kind of a split where his personality changed. So I see him kinder in his younger years, which I find a little surprising because usually it's the other way around. But I do see that there's some kind of dementia or Alzheimer's that affected his mental state. So something with affecting his mental state. So that's okay. Might be one of those individuals that I said to you guys in the beginning. If you don't claim him and you don't want to go on camera, please just let me know. Okay, let me just get right to the message since no one's claiming him. Okay. Yep, the beach is someone that the beach is very important. Okay, why are you stepping forward? He wants to say he's sorry. So I do see some kind of separation with the family. So some kind of separation with the family. So I do get an apology with this individual. So, honestly, what I'm getting from him, I said Rob or Bob. Okay. What I'm getting from him is this apology for how he acted. So I do, really, really get, okay, he's talking to me about his wallet. There is definitely a lot of individuals that should be able to connect with this. Okay. Okay. I love the beach, had a huge smile. Okay. Two grandpas named Rob. Okay. So let me, so you, absolutely, Michael, feel free to, but the COVID doesn't make sense. Chris, can you take the infection? Okay. Cause there's some kind of, I see this individual in a nursing home or in a hospital or something like along those lines. Okay. So, let's put them in. Okay. And then let me keep going. Okay. Cause I do have this female that is coming through as well. I don't feel, yeah, I want to take you. Okay. Okay. So I have a younger female who's coming forward. I do get that she is a daughter. She's coming to me. She seems to be in 20s. Would you mind coming forward, please, sweetie? Come on. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Hi. How are you? Okay. She's really, really lovely energy. Lovely energy. But a little hesitant, I have to say, a little hesitant. So thank you for coming forward. She is talking to me about all the things that she wished she had done differently. She is talking to me about the accident. So there is something with an accident with this individuals. Again, I'm getting someone who is in their 20s, possibly 30s, but definitely passed on the younger side. She is talking to me about the car. So there would be something with the car. And I do see something. Okay, there is something with either drugs or alcohol associated with her as well. And that doesn't necessarily have to be the cause of her passing, but she is stepping forward and taking responsibility for her actions. So I do see, passing from something in the chest. So that would be chest trauma or internal bleeding or something. Okay, thank you. Do I have two? I have two different ones. Okay, I actually have two females here. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, one definitely is coming through to me as with light hair, so something with the light hair, and both. Yeah, I thank you. They don't know each other, so they are not associated by family. I am also getting the dark-haired individual, so I do have young females stepping forward. One is coming through taking responsibility for her passing, so that would mean that she was either irresponsible for her actions. I can't say that it feels like suicide. Okay, suicide has a definite feeling. It doesn't feel that. It just feels that reckless actions is what I'm coming through. And the car would have to be something that would be important. Okay, and then okay, Nicole, you can take that. Then the other individual that I'm getting, I get a female who is in her 40s. I do hear the word sister, so I'm wondering if sister is watching. She is talking to me about the breast cancer or something with the cancer in the chest. So that would be something that would be important. Really, really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. She's also showing me the little girl. And I'm not quite sure if she has the little girl in spirit with her or if this is someone that she's telling me that the little girl is still here. Okay, so she must have a daughter. So I have another female coming forward. She seems to be in 40s or 50s. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful hair. At least when she did have it, she did lose her hair. So something with it losing her hair. Okay. So I would like to start with those 4 individuals, those 4 spirits that are stepping forward.
Give me more about the second female.
Okay. So 40s, 50s, long, beautiful hair. When she had it, she did lose her hair. So that would be something that would be important. Definitely cancer with this woman. I am getting a K or a C sound with her with regards to is the name associated with the daughter. Okay. So some kind of C or K sound associated with the family. I am getting Maria or Mary, something. No. Okay. Thank you. She said no. What? My friend Renee died breast cancer 40s. Died when daughter was 2. Yeah, that would make sense to me. Okay. Robin, did she have beautiful, beautiful hair prior to her pass? Yeah, it's fine. I know it. I know that I'm with her as well. Okay. So I've got a couple hits okay, Katrina. Okay, she's telling her curly hair for female in 40s. Let me tell you with regards to the female in 40s what you would have to be able to take. All right. Definitely cancer. Definitely cancer. You would have to be able to take that. So if the female in the 40s did not pass from cancer, then I don't feel that I'm with you. I also feel, that there was a lot going on with the chest. So something with the chest. Okay. And I really feel that she really struggled quite a bit. So, and she's also telling me that there's a birthday or anniversary coming up in her family. So that should be, died 45 long. Okay. Beautiful, thick, blonde hair. Okay. So let's invite her as well. And then I feel like we have enough to begin with, right, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with Chris. Because I do feel that she's a direct hit and we'll be quick with her. So while you're inviting the rest in, I'll start with her, okay? Would you mind? Okay, thank you. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Long time no see.
I know, my goodness. They're very, very strong, aren't they? Okay. So I don't believe that we've connected with Dad before.
It's been a long time, long time.
So, and you would understand the photograph of him when he's younger, like very handsome. And you also understand the little like wash of hair, like right here.
He did have hair for a while when he was young, and then he lost it in his late teens, early 20s.
Okay. So, the picture that he's showing me is when he is quite young, but very, very handsome on the taller, leaner side in that photograph. Okay. Yeah. He's talking to me and do you also understand the pocket watch? Because he keeps going back to that. Okay. Yes. So just, I do feel like, your loved ones have been very, very present, Chris, because again, of what you're going through, you have a lot going on. So you've been asking for support and they're just stepping forward because, okay, thank you. He said, I just want you to know it's me. So apparently he's been giving you a lot of signs that he's around. So he just wants to verify that it is him. He's very, very proud of you. He loves your husband. He is with mom. Okay. So just know that they're all together. And I do feel like he just needed, because he's someone that comes through. Oh, thank you. I also need to apologize. Okay. So there is the separation that occurred. Okay. Some kind of a separation.
I think with my sister.
Okay. So that apology needs to be delivered. So, if you're comfortable, just please know that he came through. I feel like that occurred later in his life, because prior to something happened with his energy, Chris, where he shifted. Okay. Shifted, his personality. And I do feel like that had something to do with the illness. So please know that that's something that's coming through.
He had a tough end, and his personality changed quite a bit. But you know what? We love him, and we didn't. We were like, "Oh, Dad, stop."
Right. I just feel like it was important for him to let you know that he comes through in a different way and gives you a lot of support. Okay, a lot of support. Were you recently going through the box of memories?
Yeah, and I'm sitting here with his death certificate.
Oh my goodness! Okay,
and getting ready to register his car.
Okay. So no wonder he was the one that came through today. Okay. So just know that he loves you and sends you a lot of love and support.
Thank you for letting me pop in quickly, Danielle.
You're welcome,
I appreciate
sweetie.
it.
Absolutely. Bye-bye, hon.
Bye.
Okay. All right. Let's go
That's
to,
Beth. She's the same.
She's the male as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Beth. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
A lot, but I'm okay.
Okay. Well, just know that you've got some you've grandpops, right? 2 pop-ups?
Yes.
Grandpops? Yeah.
Both pops.
Okay. A lot of support from those men. A lot. Okay. I also have a female who is with them as well. So is mom in spirit too?
My grandmother, both of them were very.
Was she more like a mom to you?
Yes, my grandmother. And she guides me all the time.
Okay. Just really, really, really big presence for you. And I do feel like they're all coming through because you just, this is what they're telling me. They're like, she doesn't need to know about what she has of ours, all of that. She just needs to know she's going to be okay. Yes. So I just keep hearing, tell her she's going to be okay. I do hear something with the moving or shifting. There's something with the transition. Okay. So that transition.
Everything in my life is transitioning.
Okay. That transition is actually going to be a really good thing for you from what I hear. One of your grandfathers has an awesome sense of humor, awesome sense of humor. And he's like, you have to laugh. You just have to laugh. Okay. Apparently he also likes that movie Singing in the Rain.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because there's a scene in there where he's saying, he's like, I don't know if you know that movie, but he's showing me the scene.
He always sang, and he was a singer. He was on vaudeville.
Oh my gosh. Perfect. What a great confirmation. Okay. So just know that there's apparently, he wants you to listen. He wants you to look at this. There's a song in there that's called Make 'Em Laugh with Danny Kaye.
Oh, really?
Yes. And he wants you to look at that. Because he said you have to trust, you have to bring more joy, and you have to know that you're going to be okay. All right. So that's really, really important for him to let you know. Okay. He's also talking to me about your daughter. Do you have a daughter, sweetie?
No, I don't have a daughter. But
are you close with your niece?
I was. I mean, I had 2 nieces, but I'm separate. Getting divorced and.
Okay. I feel like that's
about it.
I feel like that's a real hardship for you. Like this, what you've been dealing with, So it's really important that you know that they're just giving you a lot of support. Okay. Also, I just get these sunflowers that are coming through as big, big energy for you. So just know that he really is a big singer. He really, now he's singing The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. Okay.
Oh my God. He sings that's the way he communicated it. They would
in song. Okay. Yeah. So just please know that he just wants you to know you're going to be okay. And I do hear that this is nothing that you did. So please don't reevaluate you. Just be you. Be your amazing you.
Yeah, you did bring up like a son, like another time at a different time, and I don't have a son, but I have like someone I've been seeing romantically that's 20 years younger than me.
Okay. So Beth, would you feel comfortable giving me his first name? Would that be okay?
Yeah, it's Andrew.
Okay. So I'm just getting insight from spirit about what they think. Okay. Does he have really great energy? Does he have a lot of light energy to him? He reminds me a little bit of your grandfather. Okay.
Well, he's got an old kind of soul type.
I mean the lightness to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I hear stop overthinking.
Well, that's what he's doing. He's overthinking our relationship.
Okay. Yes. Stop overthinking. That's what I'm hearing. I do hear that it's something that is beneficial for you at this time. I do want to give you some indication that it does seem to be going through shifts. So there is going to be some kind of shifts that come up. So I just want to give you that heads up. Just keep connecting to your joy and everything will end up being okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Much love to you, Beth. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang in there. Okay. All right. Bye, sweetie. Okay.
The second female.
Okay. Let me go with Robin. Hi, my dear. How are you? Oh, wait. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Is that better?
Yes. Hi. How are you? I can hear you. Okay. How are you?
Hi.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Good.
I can only see the whites of your eyes. You're so tan.
Oh my God.
I can see somebody's been enjoying the sun and quarantine and all of that. So I'm getting to it. Okay. Your friend has passed, right? And she's very pushy. She's like, come on, I need to talk to her. All right.
Very pushy.
Very, very pushy.
Very pushy.
Yeah, just needs, she said that you think, okay, goodness, there's a birthday or anniversary that's associated with her family that she needs to make sure that everyone knows that she's aware of. Okay, can you connect to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So just please.
Her daughter.
Okay, just know that she's around. I feel like it's so important for her to let her children know that she's with them. Okay, she did say children to me. So does she have two?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So just
a son.
Mm-hmm. And a daughter.
And a daughter that just graduated high school.
Okay. Really, really proud of her.
That's my goddaughter.
Okay, so proud of her. Just once, I do feel from her that she just needs to thank you for stepping in. She's thanking you for stepping in because I do feel that you've stepped in to really be such a support for her. And she just loves you so much. Okay. Goodness gracious, calm down. She's very excited. Very, very excited. She's talking to me about the tattoo. She is, okay. She's telling me that the tattoo was done in my memory. She's also showing me the butterfly and the wings. So something with the wings or the butterfly. She's actually correcting me and saying angel. So there is an angel that would be very, very significant for her. Okay. I have a male that's stepping forward. Okay. He feels older. So I do get pretty widespread disturbance in the male. So dad has passed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she's hanging out with your dad. Okay. So please know that that's something I do get the two of them have a lot of fun. So they do have this banter back and forth, a lot of fun. So please know that they are absolutely hanging out together. Okay. So I have to go back. I have to bounce back and forth with both of them. Okay. So I'm going back to your friend here, and she's talking to me about all the writing. So something with the letters, and she's saying things were written for me, and there were messages that were left. She needs her. I can't give you an opportunity to confirm because she's talking too quick. So I gotta get her. Her comfort. Okay, tell her I go to the beach.
Sounds
She's
like
telling me. she interrupts, like, no, it's just like talks over you. I do feel like she's toasting you. So there is something with toasting. So I do feel like she was quite a lot of fun, and you guys would go out, and that be okay. She's sorry that you had to see her like that. Okay. So she just wants you to remember that that is not who she is. She said, that that's not me. She did fight quite a bit. She's talking to me about the scarf and the clothing. So there's clothing that you guys still have of hers, especially her daughter. So if you could mention that to her, can you connect to that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can connect to that.
The clothing, is that what you said?
Yes. Yeah, the clothing. Does she still have some of her clothes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you also have a sweatshirt or a t-shirt of hers? Is there something with the sweatshirt?
It's a t-shirt.
Okay.
There's not hers, but represents her.
Okay. Because she's telling me that something was done in my honor. So I do feel that there was either a walk that occurred.
Yes.
Okay. So just know that she was there. I do feel like that was like pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So she just wants you guys to know that, okay. Are you at the beach right now?
Am I what?
Are you at the beach?
At the beach?
Yes.
I just came back.
Okay.
Last night.
Because she just said that I was at the beach. I was at the beach with you. So please know that that's something that is important. I also hear that the beach is strongly connected to your dad. Okay. Very, very strong connection to your father. So please know that he's aware of that. I feel like your stream is a little, your Wi-Fi is a little off, Robin. So I'm going to just keep going. And then with what you connect with, either write it or let me know later, because he's talking too quickly for me to keep up. Okay. He's telling me that you have my ID. Okay. So there's something with the ID. So there's something with the wallet or ID. Okay. And this is something that you would be able to, carry and he's also talking to me about the pictures that you were just rearranging, something with the pictures that you were just rearranging. He's bringing me a whole group of pictures and putting them all together. Can you connect to all the pictures? Do you have a sister?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay. Do you have a lot of pictures of your dad that you were just going through? I see stacks and stacks of pictures. Were you just rearranging all the pictures? And then he's saying the words digital to me. There's something with digital.
No.
Okay, I'm wondering if I switched. No, I did not. I did
Possibly.
not switch. I did not switch. He's telling me that she's organizing everything. She's organizing everything, and you were just moving stuff around. You don't understand that?
My sister-in-law?
Okay.
Could it be a sister-in-law?
Absolutely.
My sister-in-law?
Yes. Okay. Is she moving or is she reorganizing?
And it could be my father-in-law.
Okay. So just know that they're both with them. Okay. I need you to know that they're together. The signal is too hard for me I'm going to keep going with the messages, but I am going to remove you out of the queue. Okay. Much love coming your way.
Okay.
All right, sweetie. All right. Bye-bye. Michael, let me just I have to finish with them because it was just too, so Robin, just keep listening. Okay. So, father-in-law is coming through and telling me that he did not get, there's something going on with his communication. So Robin, if this makes sense, please comment in the queue, but something happened with father-in-law's communication, where he was not able to really, really give the messages and needs everyone to know that he's in a good place. Again, with the pictures, I really, really do see the pictures being organized as being something that, would have to be significant and important. So please know that he just loves you as well. He does claim you as his daughter. I also see something with connection to someone's named after me. So there would be another one that would have the same name or same middle name as being something that is significant. And then I also have a female that is with him as well, because I also hear the name Mom. So just know that they're all coming through, and a lot of support for you. I do hear that your friend was the one that needed to come through just to give her daughter congratulations. And again, she's so proud. I also feel like her daughter is in need of some guidance and is a little hesitant on what she's doing. And I hear from your friend that she said, trust trust. She needs to trust her instincts. Okay. So just know that they're all coming through and giving you a lot of love and support. And it was good to see you, Robin. Okay. All right. I just had, okay. So,
Linda.
okay, Linda. Okay. Hi, Linda. Welcome. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Good. Nice to connect with you. Where are you coming in from?
Outside of Philadelphia.
Okay. So not too far, not too far. All right. So you were connecting to my female.
Yeah, when you said beautiful hair and cancer and the chest.
Gorgeous hair. Okay.
Yeah, my aunt had the, really dark, thick Italian brown.
I mean, like, absolutely, like we could make a wig out of her hair, you know, like, but did she also lose her hair, Linda? Was there something where she lost her hair?
She did have lung cancer. That's what
Okay. So please know she's a really big support for you. Okay. And I don't know if you would necessarily know that based on her energy, because she's like, I wasn't really that great about communicating, support. So just know that she's coming through with a lot of strength for you. I do feel like she's a very strong woman.
Mm-hmm.
And just that strength is something that she needs to give you. I do have 2 other individuals that are with her. Okay. So I do have a father who is stepping forward. So father for me would be grandfather or dad.
Both of my grandfather and my dad are both passed.
Okay. I do hear dad. So I just want you to know that he is the one that I need to really give the message from. Also, I have a mom who is coming forward as well. So that would be grandmom.
Both of my grandmothers are passed.
Okay. Connected to him is the mom that's coming through. Okay. So his mom, again, they're coming through with just a lot of support. I do hear that your dad especially is like, she puts everything on her shoulders. And he just wants you to know that he's with you and that he's really, really proud of what you've achieved. Really, really proud of what you've achieved. I do see a lot of training or a lot of studying involved as far as, what you're involved in. So there is something. I'm sorry, honey.
Education. That's
okay. Okay. But it feels like university level.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Because I do feel like I'm at, either University of Penn or, like I'm in that kind of a.
Got my master's at Penn and I worked at Penn for many years up until about 5 years ago.
Okay. Wonderful. Are you at Temple?
No, I started my own business. My baby sister went to Temple.
Okay. Can you just let her know that dad brought up, a lot of pride about her as well? Okay.
She's
yes.
In the process of buying a house. So.
Oh, goodness. Okay. So just let her know that I also hear from him, happy birthday. So there's a birthday coming up. So he is bringing my attention to August. So there would be a celebration in August that he would be aware of. It feels more like celebration, less like birthday. So it would be celebration in August. And he is saying the words trip to me. So there was supposed to be some kind of a trip. I am at the beach. So there was something with the beach and a trip. So if that hasn't happened yet, know that those things are kind of brought up to give you future, I call them spirit breadcrumbs. They'll leave you information just like, oh yeah, they did mention this and that kind of thing. So because he's telling me that you need to get away. Okay. I do hear that you need, some rest or you need to take care of you. So know that that's something that is important. He's also showing me all the documents. So something with all the documents. So I do see that he was, did he like to write or do you?
He wasn't a writer, but
Are you writing a book?
Not yet. No.
Okay, what do you okay, she has my book. Do you have a book of his? Is there something with the book?
I have a lot of paperwork of his.
Okay, so when he brought up the documents, that's what he would be referring to. Okay. He's also talking to me about the ring. Does mom still have his ring?
My parents were divorced.
There is something with the ring. Does not look like a wedding ring to me. Looks like something that I would fit on my pinky ring.
Okay.
So I would, if that's not something that you have, then mention that to your sister. Do you also have a brother?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's one of them has something to that effect. Okay, it's not even something that he wore because he doesn't seem like a pinky ring kind of a person. He's telling me that I didn't wear it, but what is it then? It is a metal, so it is something with a metal ring. Do you have key rings of his? Do you have a key of his?
Yeah, I have a whole key ring of
Okay. All of a sudden, when I said to him, like, that doesn't seem like you, he said, it's not a ring, it's a key ring. Okay. So just know, like, they'll bring up these random things, just to let you know that they really are, aware of those things. He's also talking to me. Are you married, hon?
No.
Okay. Is there something with a recent separation, or is there some kind of heartbreak or something along those lines within the last year?
No, I'm in a long-term relationship.
Long-term relationship?
Gotten a ring yet.
Okay. All right. But are you living together?
Yes.
Okay. Please know that your dad's coming through. Okay.
Dad would probably not approve.
Well, he wants you to know that he is giving his blessings, but he wants to make sure that you're treated well.
I am.
Okay. So just know that he really honors that and just really wants to make sure that you're treated well. Okay. Is there any Scottish or any kind of Scot or the name Scott in your family? Is anyone doing the ancestry? Because I keep hearing the ancestry.
Ancestry, there are family members that have done ancestry, and I have a book, the family, kind of called the Family Bible, that has the family tree in it. I don't know if that.
I would look into that, because there's some kind of Scott, or and it may be the name Scott, or it may be Scotland. Okay. And then he's also talking to me about the flag. He said that you have the flag, so someone would have the flag that would be connected with him. So can you connect to that?
I have the flag from his burial.
Okay. So just know that he just appreciates, again, that you still have that, and honoring him, and just wants you to know how proud he is of you. Okay. Really, really proud of you. Okay. Oh, and don't feel badly about not being there. So something happened at the time of his passing where someone wasn't able to be there. So I do see you all there at different times. There's something with different times. And someone wasn't able to be there at the exact time of his passing, and he just wants you guys to let that go. It's okay. Because there is something that happened with his communication. I do feel like it was hard for him to communicate at the end.
Garrett, so he couldn't speak. But,
okay. So just know that he was aware. I really feel that's important for him to let you guys know that he was aware. Okay. And just loves you so much.
The 45-year-old aunt, I've had her in my dreams a few times, which seem to be messages to her daughter, who hasn't been able to communicate with her at all. Are there any messages I can pass to her? Because I know.
Absolutely. Can you give me her first name, please?
Mary Ellen. Okay.
And I think I brought up a Mary. I think I did.
Yeah.
When I was talking about. Yep. Yeah. So that would first and foremost be a confirmation to her, okay, that mom brought up her name, which is what prompted me to ask you her name, okay? So there is something. So mom keeps talking to me, and I know it's not your mom, but I have to just refer to her as mom. There's something with the bracelet. So there is something with the bracelet that is worn in my honor. It doesn't feel like it's hers, okay? And then there is also something with the drawing. So there's something with the print that she's bringing up. I also do see she's in a committed relationship as well. Okay. Is she married?
Yeah.
Can you just let her know that mom brought up that she's happy? She's happy. But she just wants her, again, not to doubt herself. She's also talking to me about the kids. So I am seeing a daughter as well. So there is something with the daughter. Does she have the daughter?
Through the marriage, there are 2 stepdaughters.
Okay. Just tell her that she's just really proud of the mom that she is, because she does her best. She really does her best. It's not an easy situation from what I hear. It's not an easy situation. So know that that's something that is important for her to let her know. Okay. I also see that there is some picture that she looks at all the time. It does seem to be on the smaller side of when she was younger. And I do see her daughter in this picture. So please let her know that when she looks at that picture that she is with her. And I also hear that she got the message, and she's talking to me about the writing. She said that you left me writing, and she needs her to know that. I am really drawn to the color pink. So there is something with, I know pink is breast cancer and cancer, but there's more to it than that. There's something where she either has something of hers, and I am wrapping myself in something. So there is something with either the blanket or the pink. Okay. So once you connect to her, please follow up on the Facebook page and let us know what connected. Okay.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. Thank you, Linda. All right. Take care.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. So we have questions. I know, right? Okay. All right. Let's do the giveaway right now, Michael. Okay. So this is for a virtual class. Okay. A virtual class. So you're going to think of a number. This is free. This is my giveaway for you guys. And you're going to think of a number between 1 and 50.
The first one
The first one
I see.
that Michael sees, okay, from 1 to 50. It has to be a direct hit, okay? You will receive the free giveaway. So just ask your loved ones. Let's see, what you're connecting to. You wrote it down. No, don't show me because I don't want to send signals, okay, of what it is. So see what you're connected to, guys. See what you're connected to. Okay, 1 through 50. So far, no. No. You know what? While you guys are guessing, you know what I'm going to do is do a card because I know I had a request for a card. Okay. And I had a specific request. So Nicole, if you are still watching, I'm going to draw one for you. And then I'm going to draw one for everyone else. Okay, Nicole, this is your card. From what I remember, I believe your name was Nicole and you were asking for a card. This is universe, and it's telling you to open up to receive beautiful things and know that you are supported and know that you are guided. Look at all this beautiful light around you. Okay, so guys, if you're going through a rough time, know that we have support. Remember what I said in the beginning? Okay, shift your energy to knowing, all right, that you are not alone. Shift your energy and just keep saying thank you, for what I am receiving and that kind of thing. All right. So we're still guessing or tuning in. So we got it. Okay. Brittany Morgan Taylor. I think she won before. Didn't she?
I'm not sure.
I think she did. I think she did. Okay. Brittany, congratulations. You won one of my virtual classes. Michael will send you information. You have to send him an email and then he'll send you the link. So congratulations, guys. Okay. All right. This is guide. Okay. So, again, like I was talking to Nicole with her card today. I really feel like, those of you that are watching are really maybe going through a challenging time. It's important that you shift your energy and just knowing that you are supported. Okay. Knowing that you are supported. All right. Those are your cards for today, universe and guide. Let me move forward with the live readings. We have, I think, a couple more in the queue. I'm going to start with Lisa.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa. How are you, sweetie?
Good, and you?
Good. Where are you coming from?
East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, not too far, not too far. All right, Lisa, let me tell you who I am connecting with. Okay, so I do have a female coming forward. She does feel like she passed younger. Is that the individual that you were connecting with when you, was she invited, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the female you would connect to that has passed?
Well, she died at 58. That's the one that I'm thinking of.
Okay.
But I do have one that died younger.
Okay. Do you have a daughter who passed as well?
No.
Okay. So I do have two. Okay. One is coming through quite young. So this would be niece or cousin or, friend of the family. There is, honestly, she feels like a baby to me, the other one. Okay. And then I am aware of, I do hear sister. So something with cancer or, that kind of energy as well. So let me just work with the baby. Did you ever miscarry or lose a child? Or
Yes.
Did your sister?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, know that she has your child is what I'm getting from her. And she also has children that have passed as well. So that would also be something that she would have experienced.
She lost children also, miscarried.
Yeah. Okay. So know that she's coming. Okay. She needs you to know that she's in a much better place. Okay. She went through quite a bit. I do really feel like she was really suffered when she was here. Okay. Really, really suffered. She's so much better. I almost feel like when she passed, it was this relief, as much as you didn't want her to go, with everything that she was dealing with, okay, well, thank God she's not suffering anymore. Thank God she's not suffering. She's got quite awesome energy, though. I will tell you that. She's got a great personality. I do feel like she really loved to have a lot of fun. She's talking to me about the music. The music seems to be something that is very significant for her. So like to listen to the music, like to sing, like to dance when she was, well. She is also telling me that she suffered quite a bit with the legs and the circulation. So I feel like this is something that she also, struggled with. Okay.
She lost her leg
Okay.
about 4 months before she died.
Okay. Just know that where she is dancing. She is running. All right. She really is your angel. She comes through as a personal angel for you. And she said, believe me, I was no angel when I was here. Okay. But I do hear that she just comes through with a lot of support. Lisa, I have to tell you, she's apologizing. She's apologizing for what happened. Okay. So I don't feel like she was really able to communicate the support that she's coming through with now. Okay. Because she just was not in a great place. And she said, you weren't in a great place. And she needs you to just know that this is done. We're sisters. I love you and I'm here. So if that's something that you were feeling badly about, don't. Okay. Because she said, I know you didn't get to tell me, but I know how much you love me. I know how much you love me and know how much I love you. Okay. She needs you to know that. All right. So please, please take that from her. Okay. She's telling me that you do a fair amount of things in her honor. Okay. So she just wants you to know that she appreciates when you think of her. I do see you talking to a picture and even going like this. So know when you do that she just wants you to know she's giving you a lot of love back. Okay. I also am drawn to, there's some kind of figurines. There's something with the doll or the figurine that she's showing me. And I feel like it's not something that that was hers, but it's something that reminds you of her. Can you understand that? Like, I feel like it's not big. What is it? Show it to me. Is it like a precious moment thing or something? Do you have like anything like that? Like anything like the precious moments or the willow stuff? She keeps talking to me about angels. So there's something with the angel. Do you have an angel?
My other sister that's in spirit. I made her a huge, but it's a big angel. It's about 2 feet high.
But you made it?
Yes, it's been on her grave since she passed away.
Okay.
It should have never lasted a year. It was only ceramic, and it's been on there for 20 some years now.
Okay. Please know that she's aware of that. That is for me, it came through smaller, but that's just my personal perspective of it. But it was definitely an angel. And the interesting thing, I'll rewind it a little bit. She started crocheting, and so there was something with the blanket as well. But she's correcting me and saying that it was actually you creating. It was just the creative energy of you making that. And it's so beautiful. It almost looks like your sister, something with where it looks like her, so know that that's something that she just really honors. I do see that they are together. Okay. Now that sister you had a very, very close relationship with.
Yes.
Okay. Because she's doing this to me. Okay. Was she in her 20s when she passed, sweetie?
39.
Okay. So just know that they are together. Did you also have a health scare? Is there something where you also had the health scare?
We had a fire outside close to the house.
Okay. Know that I do hear that either you were woken up or that was something of a miracle. Okay. A miracle is what I hear, that you were not hurt. Okay.
Nope, not that. It wasn't that bad. we
it
were
wasn't.
awake and it wasn't that bad. So
okay. So just know that they're just aware. Like, I do feel like they're both big guides for you. So just know that that's something that is important. Okay. Your other sister, she reminds me more of your energy. Okay. I do get like a lot of, just kind of more like laid back, not as intense, whereas your other sister feels more intense to me. And I do get that from her that was part of, okay. Do you have a tattoo that was for either of them?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So know that they're bringing up the tattoo. Is it they're joining it. So it's something where it's joined. Okay. So what I mean by that is the energy that I'm getting is it's for both.
Nope.
Okay. So
Haven't gotten one for my second sister yet.
Okay. Is it a heart? Is there anything with regards to a heart? Because I keep seeing the heart.
Yes, that's my father's tattoo.
Okay. So just know that they're aware of that. And then also with your other sister, there is something with a bird that is very significant. Okay. So all of those things are things that they're showing me as confirmation, just to let you know that they're with you. Your dad has a lot that he needs to say, but he told me that that's a whole other show.
I need my dad to say a lot because he doesn't say much when I get anything.
Yeah. So he said that's a whole other show. So please just know that you have all of their support. I do hear that he is with your sisters and they just all love you so much. One other thing, Lisa, I'm being drawn to the charm bracelet or something with the charms. Okay. So there's something with charms. And if it's not charm bracelet, then would you have something with keys? Is there anything with keys?
No.
Okay. I want to leave you with one other thing before, because the metal, the charm, the key, whatever it is, it's this angel wing. There's something with the angel wing that is very significant. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a religious medal from your dad?
No.
Okay. No, I can't switch until I get this. Just one second, Michael. Okay, he's saying coins. So there's something with the metal and your dad, and either coins or something with the, again, the ID, but it's metal and it's a circle. So there's something with the circle. Can you understand the circle? So no coins that would be connected with your father.
No.
Okay.
I have his bottle that he kept all his coins in. It's huge. It's a big bottle and all his coins were in it. Okay. He used to collect change.
Okay, because he kept saying coins to me. Okay, so just know that, and he wouldn't go away. Okay.
Well, that's because it got broke and I just fixed it. My sister broke it and I just fixed it. So, one other question.
Yes, absolutely.
You drew me in on there's a celebration coming up on the one sister. Yes. And that's what drawn me into the
so the birthday, anniversary, and can we connect to August? Is there something with August? Okay.
July.
Okay. Coming up, like in the next couple of weeks.
July.
Okay.
July 8th. Exactly.
Just know, just know, is that her birthday?
Wedding anniversary.
Okay. Know that that's something that she's aware of. And again, I do feel like, her energy will be significantly around. Okay. Significantly. Okay. All right. Know that she's with the family. They all are. All right. Much love to you, sweetie.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Questions? Let's do Danny and then that's that. Okay. Hi, Danny. How are you, hon?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Where are you coming in from?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia too. We've got a few people from Philadelphia today. All right. So you connected to who did you connect to so I can pull them back?
The younger blonde lady with the nice hair.
Okay. Yes. Okay. She's the one that came through with the apology, correct? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. She was real hesitant in coming through. Okay. So can you connect to either drugs or alcohol with her? Okay.
Yes, drugs.
Okay. She's also bringing me through the chest trauma, something that went on in the chest, like feels very, either she asphyxiated or something going on in the chest or heart attack or that kind of thing. I don't get that she meant to do this. No, so I feel that that's really important for her to let her family know, to let you guys know that she didn't mean to be where she is. Really quite a beautiful energy, but she's talking to me about I'll tell you what this feels like. It feels like she either got injured or there was some kind of procedure that occurred where she needed to start taking medicine and then it got worse?
I don't know. I didn't meet her until I was a little older, and she was a little older. So it's possible.
So that's something that's coming through, because I don't feel there's also there was a lot of depression as well. Okay. Now she is connected to the father that you would be connected to as well. So there is a male that she's bringing forward. So is your dad passed or your grandfather?
Both.
Okay. It's dad that's coming through. So I feel like she was the one that needed to bring him through. Okay. There's a lot that he needs to say that I don't feel he had the opportunity to say. He's doing this to me, which means to me that there was either a disconnect in the relationship or there was some kind of physical separation, or he passed too young. Okay. Can you connect to that?
He did leave for a while, and he did eventually come back. He moved out of state.
Okay. So I don't feel like he was really able to do, what he wanted to do when he was here with regards to you and that relationship. I just feel like he needed more time is what he's telling me. Okay. He is also talking to me about his heart. So there is things going on with his heart that contributed. He's saying contributed to his passing. So I don't even feel like that's what did it. It just contributed to his passing. He's also bringing up his head as well. So something going on in the head, I feel like he either suffered from headaches or that also being something that was, going on with him. And then the last thing that he's doing is pointing to his abdomen and back. Okay. So there's either internal bleeding or organs shutting down with regards to the abdomen. Okay. He just needs you to know that there's this concern on your end that you weren't able to get to, be there. You weren't able to get to say anything, because he wasn't able to communicate by the time you got there. There's something where because I do see him his eyes closed. So was it really challenging for him to communicate at the end?
Not really, no.
Okay. So what are you showing me then? Eyes closed. Were you sitting by his bed, did you not leave his side?
There was when he passed, I was kind of in the room, but he said something to me and I left.
Okay. So that's what he's bringing up to me. So please know that he was aware of you being there, just needed you to know how much he loves you and how grateful he is. I do feel like that's something that he got to say. And he's really grateful that he was able to tell you all of that. He's talking to me about, okay, do you have the religious medal that is his?
It's not religious, but it's got his ashes in it. My mom and I both have one.
Okay. Okay. Just know that he was supposed to bring that up, and just know that that's something that was significant for him. And just also tell mom that he's always with. Okay. He's always with her. Last thing he wants he said, when you wrap yourself, there is a sweatshirt or a sweater of his. When you wrap yourself in that, he wants you to know that he is in fact with you. Okay. He loves you so much. All right. And just know that he's really proud of you. Yes. You have a question?
I do. Actually, because you had said another male came through, my grandfather, maybe?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did he do what I asked in regards to my cat? I know that sounds really weird, but...
It doesn't sound weird, so I see him picking up a cat. So there's a cat that passed?
Yes.
Okay. So I do see that this cat is being held and loved. Female?
Male.
Okay. Do you have another one over there as well then?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. So he's got them both. One's coming through multicolored and the other one comes through more tiger-ish or tabby, kind of cat. Okay.
Yes.
So just know he's got them both. Okay. I do feel like he loves them. And so absolutely know that because I hear that you asked him to meet them. Okay. So absolutely know that he was there. Okay.
Okay.
Was your male cat cremated, sweetheart?
Yes.
Okay. And you still have the cremains next to the picture? There's some kind of picture. Yeah. Okay. So just know that he's aware of that. He loves you so much. I do see that he's an absolute sweetheart. So just know that he's with you. Okay.
Thank you.
Much love. Absolutely. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You too.
So can you just answer a question
Sure.
before we go?
Yes.
Kind of a two-part question.
Okay. So Stella, you have a question wondering, do you also see dark spirits around? Are there entities when there is a murder? Okay. Are they entities? What stays around when there is a murder? Okay. So Stella, do I personally, and this is how I'm reading your question, if I personally see dark spirits, no, I don't choose to. Can I? Yes. Can I absolutely, read someone's energy if their life was taken? Absolutely. How that feels for me is it will feel like a lower vibration, but it won't feel like a dark entity. Okay. And then the next part was told there is an angry spirit. Okay. Mom's house for decades sometimes frightens me, but I'm miles away. Okay. All right, guys, I don't know if you can read this. I'm assuming everyone can read it. I don't need to read it out loud, correct? Right. Okay. So that is, I do not believe in Satan, as we know that to be. I have been told that there are lower vibrations, but think about it, guys. Think about it. When we pass, right, we are releasing the physical. We are releasing that dimension. So when we pass, there is only one dimension that exists, and that dimension is unconditional love and light. So Satan can exist, or the word, Satan or that kind of energy cannot exist in spirit because all that exists is love. Now, I know some of you, based on, how you've been raised, could also, maybe believe in what is referred to as hell or purgatory, which would where, all the individuals who have been, done evil things or that kind of thing would go, so going to a lower vibration. The reason that it was explained to me that doesn't exist in spirit is because when we pass, if there was judgment, if God in fact judged, then he would be, yes, you can go here and you go here, right? God doesn't judge. So if you believe in a light source, if you believe in a higher vibrational being that doesn't judge, that is, the creation of light and love, that when you pass, you yourself have clarity on what it is that you should have done differently. And then you come back to an earth dimension and do that differently. Now, that being said, are there lower vibrations that can exist in a home or a space and what we would refer to as ghosts? Yes, there are. So why does that exist? So that exists because, number one, first and foremost, we are giving those individuals energy. So when we have fear-based thoughts, fear is attracting those types of frequencies. So yes, there are meddlesome spirits. There are individuals that are of a perhaps still connected to an earth dimension. And what you're really doing is connecting to, their an aspect of their physical being, not their soul, because all souls are pure and clear. This is kind of a complicated, topic, and it's one that I probably should address in more detail. But it's challenging to answer. Do you feel like I answered that enough? So what can you do with Mom Space, and what can you do if you do sense lower vibrations? What you can do is just call upon Archangel Michael and say, I ask Archangel Michael to infuse my mom's space with light and love, and that only light and love be in that space. Envision her space with, white light just washing over it. And then just ask Archangel Michael to only allow individuals that are there for her highest good. All right. Now, one other thing before we go. If you are not used to, if you are not a medium, and maybe you're just aware of energy. So, when I first started doing this, I would be aware that spirit was with me, and it would freak me out. So think about it. You're in a physical dimension. If this is not something that you're trained and you sense that there is energy, your natural inclination tends to go to, oh my gosh, what is that? And it's a lower vibrational frequency. Well, it's going to change the energy. So, when I tune into your mom's space, I am getting that there are a lot of beautiful energies that are in fact in that space. It does feel like it's an older home to me. So just, begin to, shift the awareness and the perspective, and that should help. Okay. So guys, it was really, really nice to connect with you. Thank you so much for joining me and trusting me with connecting with your loved ones. I will be back again on Wednesday at 12 and again on Friday, but Friday I do have to do it at another time. So I'll be back Friday at 1. Okay. So much love to you all. Enjoy your Monday and I will see you Wednesday. All right. If you don't already follow my page, please do so. I'm doing my best to, really just spread positivity and spread those messages. So share it. Okay. Much love to you. Bye-bye.